欢迎来到金刚杵芭比通灵记，我是 Vicky。有没有看到我今天在一个奇怪的场景？今天呢是我第一集出外景。其实呢，出外景没有在我的意料当中。如果追踪我很久的人就会知道，我是住在波兰的台湾人。那在我身后的这间店是我今天要带大家一起去一探究竟的店。这间店呢位于华沙，波兰的首都，一个很特别的店。它呢是一个尼泊尔人开的，里面都是贩卖所有跟藏传佛教，甚至连印度教的东西都有的相关东西、法器、唐卡等等的。今天呢就要带大家一起去看看里面，如果有机会，顺便访问一下老板。我们一起走吧。我们现在呢邀请到了这间店的老板，有一些问题想要请教他。I have few questions to ask. The first one is, what inspired you to open this kind of shop here in Warsaw?
First, I want to say it's Namaste or Stasi Delek or Dzień dobry. Well, actually, I came here in 2002. So my wife, she opened this place in 2000. So I just came here and expanded. So it was my inspirations to expand the shop with different kind of things from all over the world. Before my arrival, she already had the shop with the Nepalese handicrafts.
Is she Polish?
Yeah, she is Polish. Yeah.
Okay. It's not related to my channel, but how do you feel about Polish women?
They're beautiful. All the men are attracted from, each and every corners of the world. So they're beautiful.
Okay.
I met her in Nepal, so yeah. That brought me here.
Why did she go to Nepal?
To visit Nepal as a tourist.
Okay.
And then we met there at the Buddhist monasteries and how we ended up here.
Wow. So is she Buddhist?
She's not. Her friends are Buddhist, so she came there as a tourist.
It's a fate.
Yeah.
Is there a special meaning behind the name of this shop?
Well, actually, I've been pretty curious about this shop and the meaning of the particular name of this shop. And then once I was Googling it and I found it in Wikipedia, very old Greek word. It means Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
Okay. It's very spiritual.
Yeah, it's a paradox. Name itself connected with the Christian background, but shop related with Tibet and Buddhism. That's a kind of paradox.
Yeah. I think that is very good. Like it's not only one religion, it's like combined, the whole universal. Okay, so the next question is, where do most of your items come from?
Most of the items are from Nepal. These are Tibetan handicrafts, Tibetan incenses, singing bowls and statues and all this stuff. Plus, we do import also from South America, from Indian cosmetics. And then we do import also from Americas, the white sage, very popular incense, yeah.
Which item in your shop holds the most spiritual meaning to you?
To me, obviously, these Thanga paintings, the paintings of different kind of Buddhist deities, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and then statues related with Buddhism. These are the most unique. Yeah,
I think so. Because it's not very common you can see in Europe.
In Poland, we are the only one store that are dealing with this kind of items. Yeah.
Do the statues or ritual tools receive any blessings before being sold?
No. Actually, according to the traditions, Tibetan Buddhism, if it is blessed, it is not allowed to sell. Yeah, it is called Rabne in Tibetan. I think if some of our Tibetan monks or Rinpoches are watching, they know very well. Rabne means, in Sanskrit, they are calling it Pran Pratishthan. That means they are making those statues alive. Yeah, they're putting the life into it. So once it become alive, then you cannot trade.
Yes.
Yeah, it is like selling a human being.
Yeah.
You can, of course, you can give it as a present to somebody, but you're not allowed to sell. Yeah.
But I remember that every time when the artists draw, and they have to write like Ong Ah Hong.
It is just artistic. Even this one is not allowed to write.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Only the master who is blessing, they're writing this one.
Oh, really? But I think nowadays
they do this one. Yeah, it has become some kind of fashion.
How do Polish customers usually react when they enter your shop?
Well, actually, most of the customers, they react good. They're very friendly. If somebody is related with a strongly Catholic, then they runs away.
They probably won't come in. No?
Well, actually, there were two cases. One woman came here, and the moment they saw a different kind of this one, she ran away, and she complained to one of my friends who used to supply me certain products. And then there was another case at my apartments. I have a big door, front doors, and I have a big corridors, and I have another doors to the dining hall. And there I have the mass of the Mahakala, big Mahakala. Once two women, I think a couple of years ago, from the administration, city administration, they came to check if everything is okay with the apartments.
Oh, really?
I opened the main doors. One of the women, she saw this mask. Another woman was asking me different kind of questions. So other one was telling, let's go. That was, it is working.
Yeah. By the way, because today is the first time we came to your shop, but before that, we already purchased something online. This time we see you in person, and we feel like you are very welcoming and very kind, and like even ask us, oh, do you want some tea or coffee? It's like so welcoming. Yeah, I think it's very nice. I'm very happy to meet you in person.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You are most welcome.
Okay.
For a cup of tea or coffees or sometime, for even dinners. I can take you guys for dinner someday somewhere, right? So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I still have some questions, but he probably has some question too.
Yeah, I have questions.
Do you find that people are becoming more interested in Tibetan or Buddhist spiritual practices?
Well, actually, I came here in 2002. There were very small numbers of people who are interested in this particular faith, or let's say practice, spiritual practice. Nowadays, I can see there are, especially young generation, there are a lot of growing numbers in Buddhism. A lot of people are working in corporations, and they're going through tremendous stress. So they have to somehow get rid of those things. So slowly they're going into meditations, breathing exercise, yogas, even though they don't know exact meaning of yogas, but somehow they're practicing. Some kind of connection is there.
Yes.
With the spirituality, and I can see not particularly with Buddhist practice. Of course, there's also a lot of people are more inclined into Buddhism also, but I could see also there are a lot of people going into the spirituality, becoming more spiritual than the religious.
Has there been a memorable experience with a customer you'd like to share?
There are many, but I don't know which one I should say because when I need it, nothing comes into my mind.
Okay. So what's the reason you think of when I ask you this question?
We had also plenty of customers when they are going through tremendous stress. They comes here, they drink a cup of tea, and then they plays with the singing bowls or Nepalese shamanic drums. We have also, and then afterwards they goes out with a relaxed mode. So this is what I can share about this place. Okay. Yeah.
That is very good. And the last question is, if someone is new to Tibetan Buddhism, which object would you recommend them to start with?
What I found from my own experience is that if somebody is new, then they're into collecting different kind of images of Buddhas or statues. Dorje Dilbu, what do you call it? Bell and Dorje, right? In Tibetan we say Dorje Dilbu. So these kind of things are quite common. If somebody is new. Practice the Dorje Dilbu, you need to get certain initiations from your masters. But if somebody just beginning into Tibetan Buddhism, what they do is that they buy the images, Tankas painting Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. That's what they do because when you put the tea light in front of them, you feel inner peace.
Is there anything that you want to say to my fans?
Thank you very much for watching. I would like to say thank you very, very much to you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you.
Coming here for your husband, of course, very nice guy. And I thank you all for watching this particular videos. And I wish you all the best wherever you are. Just be happy. Yeah.
Thank you. And can you show us some of the singing bowls?
There are two kinds of singing bowls. If somebody is into this, then they knows very well. One of them is machine made. You can see precisely from far away that it is different from the handmade because in handmade you can see the stamp left by the hammers. You can see, right? So these are the handmade. These are much more stronger.
Okay.
And it has
it
has the double tone. The handmade, it has this double tone. A machine made, it has one single tone. The machine mades are used to get rid of stress by hearing the sound. So during the meditation, 5 to 10 minutes, you're just visualizing your favorite place on earth or whatever. To do this one, you need to strike a little bit. Your palm has to be open completely, or you can put like this also sometimes, right? So you're striking a little bit and you're spinning. Is known as the handmade. So handmade with the engraved. You can order it with different kind of deities. So here you can see Ganesha, the Lord of how are you gonna say? It is called Bigna Harta, means removal of all the obstacles in Hinduism, right? But you can also order it with Buddhas or Bodhisattvas. So these are for strike. You can put on your bodies and you can strike it with the massage. Interesting?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you one more. These are known as sun singing bowls. So it has the Om in the middle of the singing bowls. So these singing bowls are especially made during the peak time of sun during the day. So it is like 11, 12, and 1 p.m. So these are the highest energetically sun is on peak. Okay. So to capture this energy, they make these singing bowls. So yeah. Okay, this is what I wanted. You can see it's beautiful, right? You can hear the two notes. One of them is the bass, and there's also a higher tone.
Yes.
So it hits the two chakra ones. So if you're gonna play like this, you can put your hand over here. You can feel the
vibration.
if you're gonna put the water here, you're gonna see how it vibrates. So it harmonizes. When you're gonna put it on your bodies, it harmonizes everything. Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thank you very much once again, and you guys are most welcome at any time. All right.
Thank you.
Not only you guys, but anybody who is watching these videos, if you want to come, you're most welcome at any time for a cup of tea or coffees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
今天的这集影片就到这里结束咯，希望大家会喜欢这个我们第一次到外面出外景的影片，也希望大家呢对于刚刚听到的那个颂钵有很震撼的感受，我自己本人这个当场有很震撼的感受。今天的影片就到这里结束咯，希望大家喜欢。还没订阅的朋友别忘了按下订阅的按钮，也欢迎分享给身边所有需要的亲朋好友。那我们就下集见咯。